Alright, hello everybody, we are back with some more Dragon Quest. Possibly the last stream that I do of Dragon Quest. I'm gonna be making quite a few changes just with what I'm doing with my life, and streaming is just kind of like one of the things I've decided I'm probably gonna tone down. I'm gonna touch on this in a later video, but I know that you guys, like my Dragon Quest audience, are kind of separate from my Temtem audience, so I wanted to mention it at the start of this video. Probably touch on it again at the end, but I know there's a lot of you out there. I actually get way more views on my Dragon Quest content than my Temtem stuff, and I think I'm like the only one providing PvP content for this game. But the fact of the matter is that this game, to keep up with the competitive scene, you need a lot of time investment to get all of those monsters. I mean, once you get it, it's kind of easier. But also, like, there's no indication of any change in the meta at all. I mean, we've got tit for tat as well as, like, status spam since the game came out, but it's been, like, what, 3-4 months? We haven't gotten this, like, a single balance patch. It's honestly very disappointing, and when I weigh the games that I would cut in my rotation, and then once again going back to just my priorities and why I'm streaming in the first place, this game is just not cutting it. I'm going to do a full stream today for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy this, because I just wanted to let you know that this will probably be the last, so I apologize. So as far as like what we're running today, like I said, I just don't even have the time to create a new team anymore, so I just pretty much the same team as last time, but instead of the Mohawker, which didn't do anything in the first place, I'm running the Trauminator because it was a really great support, being able to use Disruptive Wave and then also sometimes cast a secondary attack. It also just has great defensive resists with Charge Leader and Hard Warder, even Cool Customer, so it was nice. I think this is about the best team I can do. Start off with a quickfire contest, as always. Yes. So, essentially, like, you can't counter everything, and Personal Grudge is still absurd. So, Disruptive Wave kind of counters Selflessness, so I have some wiggle room against against Personal Grudge teams. And then the status spam teams I have tit for tat for, so if at all possible that I don't get statused, maybe pull something out. But it's going to be tough. After the initial attacks that could potentially put me to sleep or stun, like as soon as the Bone Dragon goes down, ooh, nice, only one loss, not as good as last time, but the very last one, I wonder. If once Bone Dragon goes down or gets crowd controlled, if there's multiple chain CC, it's gonna be really tough, because most of these monsters have little to no sleep resist. Yeah, see, if I was in control here, I would have Giga Gashed, and then also, well, actually, he ate the Personal Grudge, so it's still not that bad. But then Last Gasp, and then Flame Splitter knocks it out again. I probably would have, instead of using Selflessness, I would have just double attacked with my supports, the Bone Dragon and Terminator. The other thing is my Wave of Relief is on the dragon, so the Bone Dragon. Kazing crit. I also learned after the last video, somebody mentioned in the comments, that Kazing is a 100% chance to hit, so I appreciate you mentioning that. It's unfortunate for me because I don't really have any counterplay to it. I'll skip this, yeah. I thought that it was like just a really high chance, maybe 80%, almost 90% of hitting, but if it's a guaranteed revive, that just gives Personal Grudge even more value. I'm actually in a decent spot. Bronze 1. I know we had a really nice win ratio by the end of last stream, so that was cool. Maybe we can continue that. Looks like two potential selflessness users, but also a potential buff user. I think I'm just gonna go for damage on him, flame splitter, and then we go disruptive wave. Because I don't think he'll use the dang, there was my instant oomph, that hurts. Yeah, I didn't think he would go for double selflessness. He didn't go for any selflessness, really. Sweet breath, okay, that sucks. I needed to selflessness. If I had expected the sweet breath, I would have been able to. Oh, and there's 2 stuns. I wouldn't have fallen asleep, but I would have gotten stunned. But at least Trauminator would have been awake, and he could have wiped the buffs he got. This one's probably just over. Gatwin full to raise the attack. I only attacked once, I get 1 flame splitter, but a couple misses because of the speed variance, allowing Skelegon not to go first, and then also the missed me from bigger upper. Maybe if he only attacks one time again, it's possible. Oh nope. He actually attacked using the archer, and he attacked twice anyways, didn't matter. Yeah, that one was tough. I was not expecting the sweet breath. It seems really weird that he would choose the sweet breath when I have a tit for tat user. I don't think he actually knows how the trait works or all the monsters that have it, because I don't think you would ever do that normally. Because if you only have one form of CC on a team, I guess he had stuns on his little leopard guy. It just felt like a very weird decision. We'll see, like, now I know, so I'm just gonna click selflessness. It's the worst can happen. Still don't like this mechanic either. That you can face the same person more than once. I like a variety of opponents. And I mean, most times I'll get it, but facing the same person twice feels bad. Good, no. Nothing there. Looks like he did click Sweet Breath again. He got Reflecting Breath. Oh, but no, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Because it just straight up puts him to sleep. It doesn't reflect his attack. Get the Disruptive Wave to wipe all those buffs. So that's huge. Oh, but he gets the doubles. He gets stuns on everything. I know he's got Ultra Crafty Stunner, but yikes. Alright, we got one attack off. It's a good start. One more, and I can probably take him out. Come on, Dragon. Yes, yes. Kill, kill. Oh, that was not the right one. That was not the right one. He's done everything again. That's crazy. I know. I have Hard Warder on, I think, everything. I'm pretty sure everything on my team has Hard Warder, and it just doesn't matter. They even got double stun.
Lost? Me?
That one's just a luck match on if I get hit by the stun or not. I don't know my stun resist offhand. I think it's usually 75 on most, which means after he gets the reduction of 50 from Ultra Crafty Stunner, then I still have 25. But he usually attacks like at least twice, so it's still probably like an 80% chance he gets an attack off. This is pretty much like a top meta team. It's gonna be the same exact thing, more or less. It's got 2 stun units with the Damselfly and the Hunter Mech, or Killing Machine, whatever that one is. And then he's got a sleeper with the Skeleton Rider. Yep, there's the first stun. Here comes the second. Oh no, there's the sleep. Somehow it misses, even though I'm very weak to sleep. I get the Disruptive Wave off. It only wipes the Selflessness, but I think that'll be enough, because he should just go down here. That seems like a really slow Hunter mech. Usually it also uses a stun move of some kind to prevent me from moving. Because once he gets the first stun off to prevent my Selflessness, then he can get it on my entire team. And I got just very lucky there, not getting slept at all. That thing has Ultra Crafty Sleeper, and I don't have good sleep resist at all. So, kind of makes up for the last couple of matches bad luck. But that's not a matchup I could consistently win. Also, I just realized how low of MP that my entire team has. I have more than 400. Alright. Now the question is, does he use ping on his mage, or does he just click double selflessness? I think the play is always to just attack. We'll see what the Combinator does. I didn't actually get to issue a command. Yeah, let's go for the double selflessness. He just goes for the attack. Double attack. Alright, so he eats one. And he eats another. Maybe I can get a stun with the Bone Dragon. That would be perfect here, somehow. Yeah, it's just way too low of a chance. That's really good damage though, but he just let the auto click do it. Oh, Kazamled, like that doesn't help him at all. Oh, but he attacks a third time. Crits 3 times in a row, and he attacks 3 times in a row. So he won the lottery there. And he didn't issue a command. If he clicked a Craggle, I think I would have been alright. That one's tough. It's just reasons like that. It's just, I'm okay. Like, I can enjoy the game casually. It's still like a fun team I'm running, but I don't often face other creative teams. Like, I'll play for a couple hours on stream, and I will run into maybe like, I don't even know, 3, 4 interesting teams that are like decent teams. I mean, I'll run into some people who are really cooking and come up with something that doesn't even get them a single kill because it's all slower and super niche strategies that would never see any success. And it's like, those are still interesting to see. So this I think is like double fire team, so I think the Red Dragon basically spams fire moves, Heliotosis, and tries to get stuns. I think he can cast up to 3 times. I'm pretty sure Amon has Ultra Crafty Frizzer, so he just casts Kafrizzle. See, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone like Oomful there. I think damage here is just fine though. It's not a whole lot of damage, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, so he's got some speed on that Amon. He only has Kaswoosh though, which is weird. You should have Kaswoosh always. I would have taken so much damage if he had it. Here's the Heliotosis. I have decent fire resist. Like, you know, maybe he just doesn't have that high of attack. I think the damage on that move is based on level. Like, I know I got the Wave of Panic off, but that doesn't lower any of his stats that would affect the breath move. I just don't think he was that high. I don't think he was max level. Maybe like level 80. Because I'm pretty sure it does damage based on level. Then that would make sense. Because the Amon, I don't know, it's fast, but like, I don't know why I was using Kaswoosh. Kaswoosh I'm not sure if it would have been able to do quite enough damage to finish me. I wasn't looking at my health. But it would have been a lot closer. I guess we'll find out again. So, upon learning last game, we are going to now use Selflessness just to eat a couple hits because that's really all we need Skelegon to do. And then we'll get Gagash. Just for the chip damage and to break the Mist Me or anything. Yeah, there's random Mister again. Steel, hello, welcome. Getting unlucky with the double attacks there, but not when we really need them. You see, that's just Kaboom too. Now he goes with the swoosh, which is just kind of whatever. Alright, and now Amin goes down, so we don't have. Oh, both of them go down. That was definitely not a max level team there. That even I guess it could be max level, but it's just not max stat. Could just not have done the stat maxing trees. And once again, I actually didn't, like I said, because I didn't grind it all before this stream. I didn't get seeds to max out my dragons here. They're still darn strong and still hit triple nines a lot. All right, so this is the other variation of the meta team, where instead of Killer Mech, you have Red Dragooner. It's just like, I don't even know what you do to beat this. You have to get insanely lucky. I think I gotta predict a wave of relief. I don't know what he'll do. Maybe he'll do the selflessness or the whatever. On the bright side, no, he just straight up killed him. I guess when you get 4 procs of damage because there's 4 units, it's nice. I get Blight Splittered only once. Fuddle Dance. You got a Confusion. You got a Flame Splitter off. That's high damage attack. It's on my own unit though. Alright, we can still have Selflessness up on the Bone Dragon, maybe pull something off. If we can survive long enough for Flame Dragon to get an attack off, I think we'll be alright, but that's going to be asking a lot. There's the stun. So I don't actually get to eat any hits. I guess the Confusion on me there. Knocks me out of Confusion, but I was hoping Close Scraper. Okay, he knocks my other guy out though. Maybe. All right. So maybe it wasn't Ultra Crafty Sleeper. It was Ultra Crafty Confuser. I just had it mixed up in the other match. That would explain why he didn't put me to sleep if that was the case.
Hard work pays off.
Oh, we got a positive win rate. We're already moving up. I think we were like bouncing right back and forth last time. Not really moving up. The people who are really trying this game are probably in Plat or higher. I haven't seen anyone above Plat, but I don't watch all that much content for the game. Looks like there's only a few people. I mean, the amount of players playing this game like nosedived. Because you had the initial hype at first, and that's all well and good. And that's always bound to happen. You'll have some people that it's just not the right game for them. They'll play through the story, or they just weren't interested in the competitive, and they just don't stick around. But as people play, oh, he didn't even want to try. Oh, that's unfortunate. A lot of the people that I've talked to that actually did get into the PvP are still kind of like, man, this game sucks for PvP, and I don't blame them. I'm not going to count that one as a win since it was a forfeit. It doesn't scratch the competitive itch. You know, some of you know. It just feels like you're rolling dice. It's just a different way of rolling dice. Or like a slot machine if you're playing. So if you enjoy going to a casino, this game might be for you. It's not really my thing. I like this team. I know Napier. I know he's got Sleep, Confuse, and Tit for Tat. We're gonna use Selflessness for sure. I have no idea what Bongo Drongo or the Dragon do. Gonna Disruptive Wave just because I don't know. Maybe I can get value by wiping the mist at least. No, he does Selflessness. Okay, so that was a good Disruptive Wave. I didn't know that Bongo was a Disruptive Wave or a Selflessness user. Ooh, Magic Burst. Not what I was expecting. Bone Dragon goes down, but that's okay. He did his job. Now we get 2 big hits on his entire team. Whoa, big light resist there. That's not what I was expecting the big guy to do. I'll just let him do what he wants. I don't think Bongo's got Personal Grudge. Could be wrong. Oh, he's got Benefaction. He can't keep spamming that though. I guess he's just gonna try and wipe now. Maybe he's hoping that he gets that turn, like on his first attack, and then the other ones. And then the other ones will actually inflict damage. I got the Frenzy here. I was going to try and wipe his Benefaction buffs anyways. I'm not sure how much it matters. Because I don't think Frenzy raises speed. Could be wrong. I don't think it raises speed though. In which case, I would have wiped his buffs regardless. And even if I didn't wipe his buffs, I had more than half my HP left, so if he did double damage, it still wouldn't have mattered. It's still cool. Like I said, I like seeing that team. That was cool. Seeing something a little bit different. Wait, didn't we just rank up? Oh, we're at our high, so maybe we'll break into Silver 2, which would be a new personal record. Almost in top 3,000. Not as impressive, but it's still alright. The ladder really doesn't have a whole lot of players. It's very sad. We're actually going to let him get the magic burst off on my entire team. A disruptive wave, no, no. I was running out of time. Yeah, I think the only thing Bongo does is click Selflessness. So, yeah. My carries took more damage than I would have liked there, but like I didn't take any damage at all on Promenator, and I get extra damage off with the Ice Age, which is nice. Bongo still doesn't go down. Very surprised at that. I think he's got Hustle Dance, so it's like a full support, so he may not even have an attack move. But he's sure at full health. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was a good hustle for him. I mean, there's no reason to click Disruptive Wave, because it doesn't have any buffs yet. We got Intimidating, no luck, hard water value. Because my supports should outspeed and just kill the thing, because I don't think it's got a lot of health left. Ooh, he's immune to electric. He's immune to ice? He's got strong immunity to ice, alright. So that wasn't the best thing I could have done, for sure. Oh, okay, that was what I didn't want, the Promenator stun. Oh my goodness, okay, he does have a damaging... Oh, okay, that sucks. I don't think I would have beat him there anyway, no matter what I clicked. I guess what I had to do was selflessness on Skelligan.
Lost. Me?
And disruptive wave, and then I probably could have gotten some chip on him while also taking down the bongo. And then disruptive wave to wipe the benefaction buffs and finish the job by outspeeding him just because he's slow. So maybe we'll run into him again. It'll be a best of 3. I don't know. Definitely wasn't expecting... That thing must be very vulnerable to CC if it's got a healing tree, a stunning tree. I guess Sultry Dance and... Can I think of this? Sultry Dance and Hustle Dance are on the same tree. And the Sky Splitter is probably something else. So he maybe has like 1 warder. He at most can have 1 warder. So he's very vulnerable to at least some kind of CC. Alright, so there's a Gem Slime, so we go Ice Age. I don't know what the best option here is, though. I went Disruptive Wave just because Giga Gash isn't going to do anything. That's a Reflecting Breath. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Trominator is faster. Glad I got the wipe, though, because now I'll do tons of damage because he doesn't have that defense buff. Yeah, he just straight up gets knocked out. I'm just gonna click fight and let everything else do the... Okay, you didn't need to click selflessness there. Boop. Boop. Eventually we'll get there. I don't know if that's the right play. Fine, I'll actually input attacks because apparently these things don't know what to click. He's not immune to Dark Soul. And then I think you have Oomful, yeah. Your elemental damage does nothing for me right now, so we're gonna just have you buff Zing. There's the one that can fail. Oh, 1 damage. I didn't think he could do any damage. I guess the Oomful helped. Oh dang. Okay, maybe that didn't matter. Maybe I do need like the Shadow Blast. If he has a healing move, that's gonna be a huge pain. I don't have the slime one. Oh, come on. He might win just because he's got a Frenzy there. Attack twice with Lightning Storm and I literally just can't kill the thing. Okay. Got the Disruptive Wave to wipe the Frenzy. But I just can't do any damage to him still. I don't know how much health he's got left either. I'm sure he's got a health tree. You can try and mid-heal or something. I don't think it does a whole lot, but it might help me live an extra... Oh my goodness, are you serious? Any chance I had, poof. Even if I didn't click mid heal there, and if I had gotten like Disruptive Wave, it just didn't matter. What was that guy's trees even? He had Electric Storm, Fandango, and Zing. I don't know what tree that is. Seems kind of weird. I didn't get a whole lot of stuns with Ice Age either. I was hoping I would get more. Great! Everyone's favorite. Oh yeah, Kabuff too. Forgot to use that turn 1. Yeah, his carry is easy enough to take out. Maybe we can shove it in his face he won't get. triple frenzy this time or something. Goes for selflessness this time. Doesn't matter. Disruptive wave still functions the same. Giga Gash for chip doesn't do a whole lot for me, but we'll take what we can get. Okay. I did about 100 and some damage to him. I'm gonna keep spamming Ice Age. Let those two do what they want. Do I have Snooze? Might go with Snooze. Doesn't help much though. Doesn't Withering Look do level damage? Yeah, nice. 77. Alright, I should have been clicking that the first time around. Okay, well my little dragon dude does just as much with a basic attack. But alright. I must have it turned off in its moves, because normally you wouldn't want to click it. The only time you would ever want to is like right now. Alright, we got the Frenzy again for a buff. Make sure he doesn't take damage. Reflects Breath. Gets a 999 Zing. And an Electric Storm for half of my remaining health. While also healing 44, because why not? I mean, Zoma just can't catch a break here, which is good for me. Terminator will Disruptive Wave. He's got mid-heal. With the crit spell while frenzied, he's back at full health. Oh, that so sucks. I had him. That means I had him down 300 health too. I'm running out of like MP on the Black Dragon. Gonna write his rain because who knows? Maybe in 2 turns it'll come in handy. He's getting like the things don't really matter. Get a mirror moves, that'll help once, you know. I've killed Zoma so many times, as long as I just live on somebody I can win. He's gonna defend. Go for an Oomful so I can do something next turn. Go for a Snooze. Come on, Bone Dragon, take a couple of them. Oh, he only attacked once, yes! I missed. I don't have like Ultra Crafty Sleeper or anything. There we go! Suck it, stall loser. Click it again. I forgot I had the move the first game, honestly. If this is how he wants to play, we can play that way. I guess I could have tried Kisneeze again. Like, Gem Slime's natural sleep resist is negative 75. When you're big size, you get a little bit, like you get 50 boosts. He might have. Oh, see that reflects. I reflect dances. Pretty much always at full health now. Tiebreakers are absolutely in my favor, so don't know why he's still playing. I guess he's hoping for a frenzy. That was last game, buddy. There we go. Now I just do nothing next turn. If you don't attack him, he won't wake up. At least this turn. They can wake up naturally, but I don't have to worry about anything. Even then. Run the game at full health. Woo! Four KOs, because I killed your Zoma 4 times. Nice zings. That's the disadvantage of not turning off moves, by the way. Because had he killed one of my guys, I guess he would have had to kill 2, because I was... Well, he was dealing more damage to me numbers-wise, because he just wasn't taking enough. Even though, like, percent health-wise, I was probably doing more to him. Yeah, maybe not. Stupid thing. Alright. So this is not the Iron Tortoise, this is like the War Tortoise. So I'm not sure what it does, and Crystal Wind is just, you know... I think most people know Crystal Wind by now. I think I have... I don't remember what... I don't have Ice Weakness. I don't think there's any point in using Selflessness. I think I'm just gonna use Ice Age. I even just use Giga Gash. I won't, because just in case there's like a selflessness on the turtle, I would have wanted to get the Disruptive Wave, but I actually got a lucky stun on Crystal Linda instead. Spiky Skin. Makes sense, it fits. Hustle Dance. Ooh, only attacking once there. I'm not sure how many times it can attack, but that wasn't a whole lot. It did get max value on that one, though. Honestly, I'm just gonna Giga Gash. I think it's fine. Let's try and take out... Oh, right, I forgot. It's trying to take out the turtle a little bit more. So it's a Sparkling Warder. Crystal Window. That's interesting. Doesn't really help against my Insta-Oomph Flame Dragon. This is looking a little bit like last game, if anyone... oh, if anyone remembers that already. I'll go like Wave of Panic. I don't think there's any way I'm stunning the thing. We'll see what they click, and then I'm gonna get an info off. The splitter moves are very cheap stamina-wise. You can pretty much spam them forever. It's the other moves that cost a ton. Oh, no luck. Alright, has debilitation resist. Ooh, Dragon Slash. Forgot I had that. I also forget this thing's a dragon, because it sure don't look like one. And good old Electric Storm, free damage. Well, he's gotta be weak to something. You can't have resist to everything. Weak to sleep? Dunno. Doing more damage myself than he's doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop attacking him. He wants to play the long game, whatever, who cares? You can do that all you want, buddy. I am like full health now. How much costs 40 MP? Yeah, I can do that 3 more times. It should be the end of the game. It's plenty. I guess I should attack him a couple more times just to keep pressure on so he has to keep healing. Since he's got Hot Stepper, we'll use mirror moves. I don't think that frenzy matters much. I'm pretty sure I have this game. I'd be surprised if we could do anything. Dealing damage to him really doesn't matter. It's gonna be a slow end game. My strong starter is over, and I'd slow the info buffs. This keeps him forced to use Hustle Dance. He's full health. He only attacked once though. Defend, and still try and sleep it or something. Critical snooze. That's funny. It's desperate measures, so the critical hits don't even affect him at all. Full health. Trying all you want, buddy. It ain't gonna happen. You got the triple attack that time, so that was a good defend. I just don't know what this thing's status resists are to know which one to cast. Not that I have an increase in any of them, I'm just clicking buttons. Trying to keep pressure on them. Meditation just to buy this turn, then I will use Intense Defense on him next turn, probably. Because the dragon's just by... Oh shoot, no, it's still one more turn. We'll use meditation again. Because I can't really let him kill any of my guys. Even killing a single one, he'd probably win the damage battle just because he's hitting 4 things and I'm only hitting 1 for minimal damage. Like, ooh yeah, look at that, 153. Alright. Yep. Nope, he's got no chance. Random buff, uh-oh. This was just a slow and painful game. I don't really know why he played it out. Good game. Wow, who would have guessed? Oh, okay, let's... I mean, it's also good to know that this team can beat like slower, stallier teams. Because I didn't get any of those on the first day I tried it.
Hard work pays off.
If he had some way to like poison me, that would have... I guess I had Wave of Relief. I have options. Like this team has options. It's just, you're gonna get to a point where those meta teams that I faced earlier, the one, the Bodkin Archer, the Damselfly, the Skeleton Riding Dude, and the other thing are just too much. This is an interesting team though. I don't really know what to do again. So there's a slime. So we go Ice Age, go Disruptive Wave, Random Disrupt, rip my... Oh my goodness, that slime just did 420 damage in one basic attack. Got stunned, so we don't have to get smacked again for 1,000,000 damage. Omni heal. Crit. Using right as rain. Doesn't get it this turn though, so I have more than enough potential to just finish him off. I'm just gonna let him fight. Oh, he got the rando buff though. That's kind of tough. Yeah. I had enough damage that wasn't completely relying on. Why does he always just a basic attack? I had enough damage that wasn't relying on actual damage amounts to beat him. Roundhouse kick. I haven't seen that animation yet. The whole 39 damage. Still think Ice Age would have been better, buddy. You got Ultra Crafty Cracker. Alright, that was an interesting team. Don't really know what it was trying to accomplish. The fact that he didn't click Selflessness on his slime was a bit surprising. Maybe he just knew that I had Disruptive Wave. Also, I don't know what that slime's build was. The fact that it did that much damage was kind of nuts. I know I don't have big defense invest at all, but 420 damage from a small. I don't know, it's just weird. It doesn't sit right. Okay, so this guy's like min-maxing. So one thing that I haven't ever gotten into is apparently... Well, I gotta click my stuff first. Apparently there's a hidden stat where your size actually affects your stats. I don't think he's gonna Selflessness. So the smaller you are, the lower the defense you have, but the higher speed you have. So this guy has the smallest speed or size he can probably get reasonably, so that he can be as fast as possible. He does have Selflessness. That's a bit of a shame. Use Disruptive Wave here. No surprise. Now I get triple Warcry, I'd lose my entire team. And he just Dragon Slashes me. Oh, and there's the last one down. I'm sure the slime also has Zing. So Warcry and Dragon Slayer. I wonder if he has Pest Controller and then a Warcry tree. And then something else. Looks like I'm being slurped. Slurped is a good way to put it. Oh, he missed. Oh, but he does take one down. Get a stun? No stun. Oh, that's so unlucky. I needed that. I really, really needed that. Yeah, I think he's actually got a trait that makes him frenzy more often, so I'm not surprised there. But my entire team gets... Oh, he's just... Yeah, he definitely has Pest Controller. He split all 3 attacks, though. But it doesn't matter because... I just can't do anything. I'll just let him finish me off. I mean, that frenzy doesn't... He's got 2 frenzies going on right now, for reference. If I had Close Scraper, ate like 3 hits, and then somehow my Trauminator got off a Disruptive Wave, maybe.
I lost. Me?
Yeah, games like that are just stupid. He really doesn't have anything if you have 100%, 150 stun resist. His entire strategy banks off you not having stun resist. I guess he's got like the pest controllers. So even if I was playing my macho variation of the team, I think I'd struggle. I'd have to take out the Bodkin Archer quickly again, and then somehow get a couple Beast Tamers onto the Abominable Snowman. This one, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go. I think rather than going for a selflessness, I'm gonna go for the Ice Age and then Giga Gash. Because he's only got one selflessness user. If he doesn't do anything, there's a chance I could wipe out Nocturnus here. So there's one Giga Gash, doesn't take it down. Ice Age should take it down. There we go. Personal Grudge, that's fine. Doesn't matter too much. He's faster. Most Nocturnuses I see are slow, but he's small, so he only gets one attack. I get one, there's two. Both of them are down. The Almighty didn't seem to have all that much health there. 1750? Seems kind of low. Archer Dude seems to be in every second team. Yes. It is like the top unit in the entire game. Pretty much. Probably is, yeah. It's just the best support in the game. Does everything you really want it to. It can either be a buffer, a tanker, or a crowd controller. I guess it can't be. It's not that great at crowd controlling, but when it dies, it automatically crowd controls and lowers every single stat of the unit you kill it with. I faced this guy earlier, and some of us are familiar with how this went. I'm sure people have already skipped as soon as, like, the video part of this, as soon as they saw I matched into him a, like, third time. Ran out disrupt, so there goes my... Oh shoot, I didn't... I needed the disruptive wave, I forgot. Okay, we got the stun, that saved us. If I didn't, I don't think I could have killed Zoma this turn, and it would have been tough. Now we Ice Age, and then I also try and, like, sleep it. Yeah, he's asleep, nice. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have attacked. I didn't think the sleep would land. Be more balanced if you could choose targets. Oh, nothing in this game is balanced. And it's frustrating. Plenty often. I'll actually defend this time, so I don't take any damage, and I got a crit zing. Doesn't do anything though. Does the Snooze land? It does. What? Are you serious? Also, I clicked Wave of Relief. I meant to click Raid's Rain. Oops. That costs a lot of stamina. I wanted to put the thing to sleep and then just spam defend. But apparently, I woke it up at the same turn. Normally I don't even deal any damage to it, so you think I can't wake it up. But apparently, did just enough there. Yeah, I missed the sleep there. Luckily, it doesn't cost a whole lot of MP. He still doesn't know to give up, ever. Which is really frustrating. Like, dude, you don't win this. Why are you making me waste my time? He must just hope I'm gonna give up. It's like, it's free wins, and I'd like to get a little bit of a higher rank, end on a high note, you know? There's the sleep. Okay, so apparently you don't even need any damage to wake the thing up. Why am I getting all the double attacks when I don't want them? So funny. This game is a joke. Enjoy your 100 damage while it lasts, buddy. And then the time I don't get it is only a single attack. Shining Shot. He hasn't revealed that move yet. That's probably why. Even if he does get a zing, I'm faster than him and my dragons aren't doing anything, so I would very easily just send them to attack it. You give up yet, buddy? We could do this all day. Oh, he finally got his frenzy. Like he's probably been banking on. And I didn't attack twice. Yeah, screw you. Forfeit now. Really gonna make me sit here. Enjoy that nap there. This is just like a different form of BM. It's just the same as every other BM, but you know. He doesn't know how the tiebreaker works. New player or something? It looks like he almost just picked 2 of the top units in the game and slapped them on a team, so it could be a new player. I didn't check his rank at all. But man, those stall matches are really ruining any desire I have left to play. Here we go. I haven't seen a flap dragon in forever. And the thing on the left, I see it sometimes, and I still never know what it does. I think I just have to nuke. Because I know that the Flap Dragon has relatively low stats. Oh, sweet breath, okay. I needed the selflessness stat there. Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, please wake me up. There we go. Trauminator's down. This should do it. It's like so much damage though. Yeah. If it lived on low health, you know what I had? I had Mercurial Strike, so I wasn't too worried as soon as I got the 3 attacks off. Or as soon as he woke me up from all of my sleeps. But when I'm getting hit by an explosion 3 times, I sure hope I'd wake up. I do like this team. Doesn't always work. Feels flexible though. It really has like the combat supports that I wanted. I just don't like dedicated supports in this game. In other games I do. But this, it doesn't feel right. Okay, now the question. Most metal slimes are for Disruptive Wave. So will he Disruptive Wave? Does it matter? I don't think it changes my plan at all. Because I'll... It's rando disrupt. He's got the 1 selflessness, there's 2 self, okay. So he got the rando disrupt anyways, which sucks. Knock that out, which is good. Get the Disruptive Wave. I'll get 2 attacks on the Visitation Sorcerer, but they're just not going to do enough damage. Oh, they did! It's not maxed out? I don't think that was maxed out. This is... Alright. Let's use withering look and then just fight. How come all these slimes keep getting frenzies? And cool, your 100 damage turned into 200. That one did even less, buddy. Can't you use Disruptive Wave with your second attack instead of dealing 2 damage? Terminator, really? Stun him? No? Okay. Oh well, we'll just force it anyways. We'll knock him out soon enough. Surprised he doesn't have Zing to at least try doing something. But okay, was that Miracle Slash? He just gained like 200 health back. That's what that offensive and being invested Metal Slam should have had earlier. How are you not getting stunned? It must be like a 20% stun chance on Ice Age. Seriously. Yeah, I was just gonna say, here comes the second Frenzy. There's Miracle Slash. He's gonna win just because I can't get through that garbage. I need the Ice Age stun right now. He's a small. You can't have that much stun resist. That's absurd. He's faster than me too, so he guaranteed gets 2 hits off. And he goes for the right target too. Flipping double frenzies. Each monster should have a maximum chance of frenzying once. Snooze. Take a nap. He goes for oomph and then he's gonna have Miracle Slash. He's weak to sleep, but I just woke him up. Doing lots of damage to him though. Whatever. As long as he doesn't get a triple frenzy. Oh, there it is. Oh, I get one too though. He's still healing 1,000,000 health every turn. It's just like this was the carry all along. It's full health. Still only doing 77 damage, just like my damage. Oh, there's a crit. He's got a Disruptive Wave to wipe my Frenzy. Doesn't use Miracle Slash for once. And then I miss. Oh, it's the last round. I didn't pay attention to that. And then I get a Frenzy State as I defend. I'm going to take 0 damage, just like a quarter damage if I take anything. Because I've got 2 KOs on him and he's only got 1 on me. GG. That one was painful. 3 frenzies. It's almost like clearing it doesn't even matter. You just have auto restore on the thing. He didn't have anything to do. He had oomph and Miracle Slash on one of his sets. Like, who even does that? Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe that's what you just run, and you just hope you don't face anyone with any sort of crowd control. But all right, that's it. That's our high. I haven't hit Silver 2 before, I don't think. Or maybe I have. It says highest rank achieved. I don't know if that's between seasons or just ever. I thought it was ever, but I kind of feel like we almost hit Silver 2 before. Maybe we didn't. Either way, I'd say it's cool. I count it as a win. Even if we just lose every single match for the rest of the stream, I count it as a win. If I face 1 or 2 more stall teams, though, I might just call it, because I'm getting a little burnt. Okay. Scruffy is a selflessness user. Rami is a a healer, and then the Nemesis is middle guy. I need Disruptive Wave. I hope it's not going to be Sweet Breath. Yeah, the middle guy's Doom, and I don't have like Doom Resist, so I might need to wipe him out here. I'm not sure. That's the possibility, but it could be kind of bad if I don't. Okay, Giga Gash is nice. Doesn't do anything to the bird, which is fair. He doesn't heal. That's even better. And we got a stun. Shoot, there's one. Okay. He should be very low health. As long as he doesn't get a triple KO here, I think I'll be alright. I only need like one hit off on him. I don't think he's got any health. Even the Ice Age should probably kill him. I don't think he's a very fast unit either. I'd probably go for Mercurial Slash if my Great Dragon wasn't stunned. Yeah, because he did not have a lot of health left. I suppose I should have gone for Blight Splitter. He looks like he's weak to light, but I clicked Blight Splitter because I know that Ramia, whatever, is very weak to dark. Like, pretty sure it's super weak to dark because it has two immunities in electric and light. I think it's immune to electric naturally, like 100 resist, and then absorbs light at 125. So, to counteract those, I think it's got like a -75 in dark. Okay. Is it going to be a Disruptive Wave slime or a double selflessness? Hard to say. Either way, there's like only one play. It's a Disruptive Wave to wipe a selflessness, probably on the Scruffy, but if it goes onto the slime, oh well. And then Ice Age, and then damage spam. Oh, double selflessness, okay. He only did the one selflessness, though. He didn't actually... He must be asleep. Come on, kill, stun, something, okay. More heal, okay, it's a story team. That must be the Cane Keeper, Cane Guardian, or whatever, the one they give you in the story. And then he's just got some other stuff that... Like the Killing Machine, you say he's good, Overkilling Machine. A healthy slime, though, so it's not as easy to take out as I was hoping. Having to manually click Withering looks kind of bad. Right, just, oh, this guy gave up. Thank you. Thank you for understanding when you've lost. I want you to know that I appreciate you. And I hope you stick around in PvP. Just maybe work on leveling your team a bit first. I was thinking about switching it up a little bit and playing some other monsters on the team, but we're having enough success with this one that I don't really see a point. This is more or less like the team from last time, but slightly more optimized because Mohawker isn't a liability. It's this guy again, though, so I forget what I did against him before. I'm afraid of the Napier, the guy in the middle. Oh, right, that's what he does. He just clicks Magic Burst. Forgot about that. Could have eaten that. There's one. There's two. And a faction. Goes for the stuns, gets one. So he gets attacks off, which So apparently Benefaction is on tempo, because I didn't think it was. Maybe he's just got ultra crafty swoosher, I think is the one. And then he's got selflessness just as a backup there. I haven't got a single close scraper yet today, though. That looks just like another gambling comp, though. Like, does my big dragon attack 3 times? Does my opponent have an element that'll actually kill the Napier? Because apparently he's got pretty high light resist. I think I used Bright Splitter. And I think he also didn't take much from the Flame Splitter. So I'm pretty sure he's got Sparkling Water on the thing. Which is kind of weird. A very weird choice. And he's got a Selflessness tree. Probably just Empath because he's got Magic Burst and Selflessness. And then you have to have a Sleep and Confuse tree. Otherwise you're not getting like any value out of the Napier. Because the whole thing is that it has Sleep and Confuse. Ultra Crafty. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But, worked. More than once for him, really. I think Crystallinda is relatively weak to stun. I always feel like I stun her really often. I'm gonna get a Disruptive Wave off. Just because this thing probably, yep, just click Selflessness and then he doesn't have a second Selflessness user, so I just get to wipe its entire team now. I can take one of those just fine. Yep. I don't even care about that because he just dies to the Flame Splitter. See? Serpent of the Scales without ample support is honestly not a great unit, just because it's so slow. I don't know why you'd have Crystallinda there either. I feel like Crystallinda's fallen off. It was really popular during the first couple weeks, and then since then people are just... They've moved away from the ice element and as a whole. Pretty much every unit is running Hard Warder, or at least a lot of them are, just because stun resist is so valuable. Especially since it's the one type of crowd control that can't be reflected by tit for tat. See another Bone Dragon, you don't see those often. Kinda curious what he's gonna do. He doesn't have any stun options, so we're actually gonna Selflessness here. And then we're gonna Disruptive Wave, because I feel like at least on something he'll Selflessness, whether it's that or the dragon. Maybe both? Nope, only one? Or am I faster? Nope, only the one. Puddle Dance, so he is now confused. Ooh, interesting. Insta-Wave of Relief. I don't really like this plan from him. Only one Selflessness means I get to wipe his entire team. Like, you don't live. Yeah, the crit didn't matter. That was only on one of them. I think it was the Bone Dragon, because it looks like it has Sparkling Water. It was a very strange choice. Usually that comp you need either 2 Selflessness users and or 2 selfless or 2 crowd control units. He only had 1 crowd control, 1 Selflessness, and then he actually didn't click anything useful on his dragon. He had Right as Rain, but that without Tactical Trooper you can't get that off turn 1. And it went before me anyways, so it wouldn't have healed anything had he gotten it off. So I guess he was just banking on living. He must just underestimate the power of the 2 dragons. We just got into Silver 1, I guess we'll just farm this guy a little bit more. Maybe he'll do something else this time? Maybe he'll use Disruptive Wave instead of Wave of Relief? Not gonna change my plan, because I don't know what other tools he's got. Like, you don't have... Since every monster can have every skill tree except, like, the fizzy one. then it's just very... every team is unpredictable. You kind of have general ideas, like, yes, I know that the Skeleton Rider dude has Ultra Crafty Confuser, I guess. Okay, so he does have 2 Selflessness users. He's still gonna just take the Confusion on his guy, and then I guess he's just gonna Wave of Relief it. Yeah. I get rid of 1 Selflessness. Take it out, take it out. Nice, it's huge. That means both my offensive carries are still alive, and they get damage on everything. Yep, GG. There's nothing he can do to take out my 2. If I wouldn't have gotten that second Giga Gash there, it would have been kind of tough. Because I would have had 2 units stunned, 1 confused, and then only 1 left alive. And he would have had to survive all the hits and get 1 more off. Not sure which one it would have been, if it would have been Black Dragon or Great Dragon. But it would have been one of the 2. Nocturnus, Scruffy, and I think that one's Fluffy. I don't know, there's like 3 of them. Pink one's Scruffy. I think the one that gives us PvP is Fizzy, and I think this one's Fuzzy. Scruffy, Fizzy, Fluffy. Anyways. I think they both use Selflessness here, because I know Fluffy's got Benefaction. Oh man. Strangely Alluring and Rando Disrupt. That sucks. Yeah, double Selflessness. I could have Disruptive Waved one of them. I'd rather just do this. A double Giga Gash will take out the other guy. Oh, nice. Tank Ragged. He's immune to Electric. There's the Benefaction, so I get to do no damage because the defense up, and he's just gonna wipe my team because he has attack up. Oof. Oof. Not even gonna click buttons. He's faster than me because he's got 2 agility up. For that one, I'd need 2 Disruptive Wave users. Plain and simple. You get 2 Disruptive Wave users, you get both your carries to damage the guy, and you don't proc Benefaction. And that's really nice. It's like I could have a Disruptive Wave tree on Skelegon. I don't know if there's one... Like, I haven't been clicking Wave of Relief. Or Panic, really. I probably have the room for it. I probably should run it. Try something a little bit different here. No idea if this is gonna work, but I think I'm kind of doomed it in the current situation anyways, so I don't mind taking a risk or 2. If I attack Scruffy, I might be able to take it out with the Giga Gash. Then I can Wave of Relief and wipe the stun and stat debuffs with Skelegon. And then next turn, oh shoot, it's got high electric resist as well. Oh, now I just need the speed tiering to be right. Skelegon to go first, Prominator to go second. Oh no, he got the random disrupt so I don't survive the turn. Oh, he clicked Sweet Breath now. And he got the full sleep. I don't have Wave of Relief on this guy. Kinda sucks. I can Disruptive Wave, which is okay if he awakes me up. He's a self but oh no, I'm still faster than him. Right. Yeah. So it's very interesting that all of his units not using spread moves at all. He must have every single move turned on. No, because he used some of the other splitters. And then none of my guys outspeed that time, so he underspeeds me when I want him to outspeed me, and then yeah, that sucks. I didn't know he had Sweet Breath. I guess that must be part of the empath tree that I've never used an empath because it's just so generic and boring. Yeah, I click Selflessness. I click Magic Burst. I should have forfeited. I tried to do something different, and it just didn't work. I didn't know this guy's resistances well enough. I don't know if Fuzzy naturally has that electric resist or if he has Sparkling Water. I thought maybe defending and trying to break through one at a time without making myself super vulnerable might be good. But unfortunately, nope. I'm gonna wait just a second before I queue back up. Maybe I should like just refresh myself on what my stat resistances even are. Alright. So, weak to fire there. Good against everything here. A little weak to electric, and I guess wind, and that's why everyone's using Sky Splitter and Lightning Storm and having success. I mean, Lightning Storm is always just so stupidly strong and on so many trees. Top tier ones at least. And then wind is just my physical vulnerability basically. Once again, wind weakness, so it's kind of stacking. But I have a little bit of an electric strength here. It ain't much, but it's something. Don't have any high immunities on either of them, but generic okay resists. And the straight up weak to wind, that's right, I remember. But good ice, electric, and light, so kind of a trade-off. That's long enough. Didn't have to be real long, just so I don't run into the same guy. Hopefully. See if maybe we can hit gold. That'd be kind of cool. I was like a couple wins deep into Silver 1, but then I lost 2 in a row. So it's been tough. Maybe if I win like 3 or 4, I could do it without, or like 3 or 4 more than I lose. Alright, so he's got a sleeper, a selflessness user. This is like the exact kind of team I want to face. He better have something else up his sleeve. Double sleep. So that's what he needs to do. Because I can selflessness to take the first sleep. I can disruptive wave to get rid of selflessness and then do tons of damage. Yep, perfect. He did not double sleep. Here's his first sleep. I fall asleep, but so does he. That's 100% good trade for me. Disruptive wave to wipe the selflessness. Now I can attack his carry with some really strong damage. He might even just go down here. Not quite. He is awake, though. Does so much damage. But he did wake me up, so I can go for another selflessness and just kind of repeat the exact same turn, and he'll have to do something differently, because otherwise I do kill him. Is this the right play? No. Is it fun? Yes. Random disrupt? Come on, that's so stupid. Okay. I thought it might kill. He was kind of low on health, I'm sure. But this one is like straight maxed. Yeah, everything was super low health anyways. I knew I'd kill in one more hit. It just depended on what the Scruffy did. I still don't know what it clicked. It must have tried Sweet Breath, just to hope for the best. Alright, so I gained 12 points, and I need 26. 26 to reach rank 8. Oh. Or to 18 wins. To reach gold. So, I think I'll either play until 35 games, which is what I've been hitting, or until I reach gold. If I reach gold, I'll probably call it, because that's plenty of an accomplishment. Okay, this isn't bad. Because I can selflessness here. If he has Disruptive Wave, that'll hurt. But, like, Tit for Tat is amazing here to counter the rabbit. And then I can Disruptive Wave to counteract the selflessness on the Scruffy. Oh, what did he click? Yeah, he didn't click selflessness here. He went for Magic Burst. It does take out Skelegon, so I'm gonna need to pretty much wipe him here. Might be tough. I should have attacked. I thought he would go for selflessness. I woke him up. Got this personal grudge. He'll probably just selflessness now and just try and break through my status resists. It's gonna be a matter of him putting me to sleep and then waking me up. Wake me up, 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 wake me up. Ah, that's so frustrating. See, he probably woke me up, but then put me right back to sleep, so it doesn't matter anyways. And now he uses selflessness just in case I did get an attack off. I find I do get an attack off, but it doesn't matter. My defenses are down, his attack is up. That's why it's a top tier unit. There's nothing you can do here. You even have a tit for tat user, you stun it. I probably just...
I lost. Me?
Probably can't afford to attack. Maybe Disruptive Wave was the wrong play. I must have to use like single target attacks. Take him out one by one. Without waking him up. Because if you just let him sleep for 2 turns and then take out his 2 carries during those 2 turns, that's probably best. So that was just a misplay on my part. I get to face him again? No, but it's the same idea. Problem is he's got Major Downer, Dread Dragooner over there. So he'll get a wave of Panic off, probably faster than me. That'll just gut my entire team. I can Disruptive Wave to wipe the selflessness off of this stupid Gunash. But once again, he didn't do it. Very strange. I need to get buffs at least so I can still wipe that. He doesn't panic? Just for whack. And it hits?! Dude, that's one thing I absolutely despise about this game. You would never click whack in that situation, but because the game knows that it would insta-kill, he knows that the game knows that it gives more value than any single move that he could click. So in that moment, it decides to click it. Because for reference, I'm not weak to instant death, and he doesn't have Ultra Crafty Whacker. So that was a just base odds, normal whack, based off Wisdom, by the way. Which Dread Dragooner doesn't have a whole lot of. Oopsie. And he gets to attack twice there. And his Gunash attacked first, finishing off my dragon. So that was terrible. I think I had him there if my black dragon didn't just get nuked for 0 reason.
I need
Instead of going up to gold, we actually got knocked down to silver too. That is so stupid. The AI, the stupid computer should not know that. It should not. Like, I understand clicking like type advantage, but even then, that's supposed to be hidden information. The computer making decisions for you is probably the second in frustration, only to frenzy. I don't even care. Like, personal grudge is third. I don't even mind crits. Crits I wouldn't even have in like top 10 in this stupid game. Oh, this guy again. Cool to see he's still playing matches. I think I decided that the best thing I can do is just as much damage as possible. And just hope that he doesn't attack. Can't even see that napier. Just so tiny. There's the magic burst. It's painful. He didn't selflessness this time. I guess he was baiting my disruptive waves and I didn't click it. Ooh, I'm faster? Take him out? No, that's not the one. Here, yes, that should be enough damage. Perfect. Perfect game. Outsped every single one except the stupid Napier, which is designed to be fast. So that's what I have to do against him. If he clicked selflessness there, he would have probably eaten the 2 gashes and maybe the ice. He probably would have died by the time the ice age hit. And then I would have taken out the Napier. He would have got benefaction. Shoot. Yeah, I think he has to click selflessness there always. I guess if I disruptive wave, then it's way more value for me not to. Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough. Alright, so Spiky Slime is one of the recent units that's risen in popularity. Has spiky skin, tit for tat, and I don't know its third thing. I'm not... Oh well. Probably not optimal. I think he's going to click selflessness on both. Oh, he clicked Magic Burst there, so that's a shame. If I clicked whatever it's called, Disruptive Wave, I would have been alright. I think both my carries are dead now. Everything's dead. And the Bone Dragon. Oh no, I guess Great Dragon survived, it just can't do anything. Now he selflessnesses. Yeah. It doesn't have personal grudge, so it's not nearly as... Oh no, he has Lightning Absorb, that's right. Yeah, this one was just... I didn't know if he was going to double selflessness or not. If he did, it would have been really bad for me not to gain any momentum. But because he Magic Burst, I wasn't... Because if I got Magic... Or if I got right as Rain off, I would have been able to heal off... Not all the damage, but most of it that I took that turn from the dragon. But the Magic Burst threw me off. That just put me in range to die. No redemption. It was a good play by him. I don't like that you can have the best defensive move and the best offensive move without investment on the same monster, but the same skill tree for that matter too. That you can have Sparkling Warder as well on your tank, and then also whatever other warder you want to. Alright, so this is a sleep, confused, and paralyzed team. So he will get you crowd controlled in some way or another. Let's see, can I out-resist him? We'll find out. There's no point in influing. Right, doing anything other than damage here. I guess I could have done the whole thing where like you don't attack the rabbit because it's gonna put you to sleep thing. It's still sleeping. It is still sleeping. It's 2 paralysis. Of course he misses on the bone dragon, the one thing I want him to hit. If I can get this attack off, I might still win though. I think his Rashrak, the dragon has Rando Excel. Looks like he didn't get it. Ooh, hustle dance. Oh, it's all on him. I might be able to take out the rabbit. Okay, he attacked twice. Okay, he attacked 3 times. About as much damage as I'm dealing to the rabbit. Yeah. Triple hustle dance. Seriously? Yeah, I mean, this game is just something else. He can just chip me down and I can't do anything about it. I can't even move. Once you get paralyzed and slept, if you don't get attacked, you can't do anything. You just gotta wait. Oh, one of my guys is unparalyzed. I guess he's gonna just burning breath again until he's full health and awake and everything, and then he just finishes me off. Like, these CC strategies are so weak against large monsters because large monsters get guaranteed 50 resist in all of their statuses. Like, I don't know what this would do against a Serpent of the Scales. I don't know. I think it would just lose. Maybe the healing isn't enough to outpace if he's got electric resist on these things, but I'd be a little surprised. Yep, there's the paralyze. Oh, he's got helitosis too. We cast it again. So I guess I have one unit that's not paralyzed, and I do 500 damage because strong starters up, and I'm actually doing less damage than before. I could just forfeit. There's the Rando Excel. He's getting like 6 on every single hustle dance too. This one is only from Rebus, far too late. Yeah, just can't move. See, I thought about playing a crowd control team. I would have gone mainly for paralysis, or maybe some other ones in there. I know the first one I tried was with the rabbit, but your ability to win a match is non-existent. It's not even like up to chance all that much. It's up to your opponent's builds. Because if your opponent has ample status resist, or they're playing a large monster team, then your chances of victory are very low. But if your opponent is playing like a team of smalls, which I suppose is the most popular type of team right now, then you're left with nothing but struggle. Also, if my Skelegon would have gotten hit by by the paralysis, then I also would have been doing alright. Because you can get hit by another hard status, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe you can't. Maybe if it's not an attack, you can't, so Burning Breath wouldn't count. Yeah. This doesn't really matter. We'll see if I get somehow lucky that my non-existent statuses don't do anything. I'm just going for the kill here because that's about the only hope I have. Yep, there, he's faster, he gets the triple paralysis. He actually gets it on himself. is just going to be kind of interesting. So, my dragon, one of my dragons and his dragon are off. Try giving another info. Maybe I can manage something. I guess he's awake now. Critical hit. Only dragon got hit, so he's also paralyzed again. But I am about to get destroyed by this rabbit. Yeah, he didn't inflict this Skeleton with anything. Otherwise the rabbit would have been put to sleep, and I guess it would have just been up to who breaks out of their CC faster. Which is what we're leaving it up to anyways. He's still paralyzed. I am not. So I might be able to do something here. I attack my own guy. Wake him up? No, I can't. Hello? Tit for tat still happens even if I die, so that was still a worth the trade for me. I do have to hope I just wipe him here though. Paralysis, he broke out of it. Come on, kill, kill. Oh yeah, glow scraper. Why can't I get that and be useful? Now he just spams Hustle Dance after I slept and confused. And then he wins. Oh. I may have stood a chance if I killed him and he didn't get the close scraper. Because he would have, every time he attacks... Oh, critical hit? Nope. Every time he attacks with his rabbit, he has a chance of inflicting, but he also has a chance of waking me up. But he, on the turn, he also wakes me up. He could put me back to sleep. But there is a chance every time he deals damage that he could... that I could also deal damage back to him. So there was a chance, and he didn't have any healing. All I needed was like one more hit. Ah, okay, he got the Burning Breath again. If he didn't, he only attacked once, didn't get it, didn't use Hustle Dance, and I probably could have still wiped him there. Because he only got like one, maybe two off? I don't remember. Probably got like max HP on the stupid things too, because all they have to do is survive long enough to CC and then just spam heals. And then eventually they'll chip you down, because most people aren't going to run healing.
Lost? Me?
Like, healing just doesn't outpace damage in so many situations. Because you guys see how much my dragons do, like, 999s so often. You can't... And what kind... The only healing that does that is right as Rain, which takes 2 turns. 2 turns! So you can't outpace it. Oh, this guy's Silver 1. How many times do you face opponents that don't... Use Selflessness just in case he goes for the sleeping move, because I think I just destroy him. It's like, he only has Scruffy and Serpent to the Scales. He probably just spams matches and wins some of them. He didn't click the sleeping move. He probably just clicks the same exact buttons every single turn. Okay, of course I got speed diffed this turn. Oh, good, it went on to Skeleton. Giga Gash, that'll take the personal bridge again. Give some chip damage to Crystal Linda, hopefully. I might actually lose just because of the turn order. It screwed me completely. Oh, nope, she goes down. I might still be alright. Nope. Because I get 2-shot. Literally get 2-shot. Might be a Trominator can finish us off sort of thing, because I don't think the guy has a lot of health left. Oh, he gets a crit! A crit on a move he doesn't even use his physical attack for, that he just randomly has available. Why in the world did my Black Dragon attack first there? Like, it didn't matter if it was...
I need a new strategy.
I mean, I guess I used Selflessness. So I should have used Ice Age, because Selflessness did nothing for me there. I guess it ate the personal grudge. I shouldn't have even needed to kill it, because it should have been Disruptive Wave. The fact that you can't even guarantee, like, the other most consistent thing in the game is so stupid. I want to like this game, I really do, but it's frustrating me so much. I'm at the point where it's frustrating me more than I'm enjoying it, and I can't. This is too much. I don't even know what this team is. He's not even using interesting monsters, he's just put a couple together, a couple top tiers together. Is the Almighty going to use Selflessness for some reason? Nope. Alright, enjoy the grave. I guess if he got a couple Kaslushals off, that would have been bad for me. Good thing he's slow. Yeah, see, and that's a good one to just end it off on. Maybe I can get re-promoted to Silver 1. There's no chance I'm making it to Gold. I could just play a whole bunch of matches and get Gold eventually. Oh no, I was Silver 3, so we end off in Silver 2. That is our 35th match, and if you can't tell, I'm tilted. Alright, so that's going to be it.
Thanks,
Going to talk a little bit, maybe stick around if you guys enjoyed my content. But I did mention it at the start of the video that this is probably going to be my last Dragon Quest video. Oh, I just realized having the face cam, I don't need the Spotify songs on right now. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and develop my own game, because there just hasn't been a great game release for me in a long time, and I feel like I could do something more productive with my time than just playing video games all day. So I thought I'd take a crack at it and try and make my own. So it was kind of like a point where I either invest most of my free time in streaming, or I invest it in doing something more productive, like trying to make a game. And I just decided that, it'd be cool to give it a try, at least say it, even if the end result isn't perfect. It'll be cool, but I'm gonna invest time into it. Probably gonna be like a 2-year project. So if anyone's interested in that, you could definitely stick around. I'm planning on it being it'll be a PC and mobile game. It'll be like a grid PvP battles, like tactical RPG sort of thing. It'll be very similar to Enchanted Arms, if anyone's played that. I'm going to go through it more in depth on my channel update. I'll be posting probably sometime next week, but yeah, I mean, I might have some variety content sometimes, and if this game gets a balance update, I'll probably try and stream it a little bit more. But until something changes, I don't want to see a Bodkin Archer every other match. I don't want to lose due to factors completely outside of my control more than half of my games in a night. It's just... I played this game and I got more than enough enjoyment out of it. I'm not sad I bought the game, and I'm not sad I invested time into it. But that enjoyment is diminishing, if not completely gone. And it's just, yeah. So I really appreciate all of you guys that have watched me this whole time, and I'm glad I was able to provide some content for you guys. I am sorry that I won't be doing it anymore. I wish I had the time and the enjoyment to keep going, but it just isn't there. I'm only going to have time to stream like maybe once a week, maybe once every other week, and when I do, I'm going to choose Temtem or something else, because that's just what I'm going for. If anyone's interested in seeing Enchanted Arms, it's kind of an older game. I'm probably going to stream that as well. Going to try and go kind of like as a warm-up to get me ready for making this game. Just to refresh my memory. I'm not going to like steal the ideas straight up, but it's just more like a source of inspiration. It's another monster battler. It's PvE only with a story, but just a big part of my childhood. I guess it's not that big, but it was one of my favorites in my childhood. So, but I've been rambling on, and I'm sure most of you have already stopped the video. Thanks to those who stuck around. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much, and I hope to see you around sometime. Goodbye.